Showdown.
Boom.
We will be. You guys don't have to go to the Twitch stream. We are not delayed. We are live. Okay, so
Yeah.
when the developers start the stream, we will watch it with you guys. How the program's going to work? We are going to watch all the events, and the developers are going to take a 10-minute break in between events. So we're going to watch the first 3 events. We're going to compete in the 4th event. So we're going to watch the first 3 events live with you guys. Then I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to record the event. And then after the event, I'll start the same exact stream again. I'll just call it part 2. I'll show you guys what I recorded in the event, and what happened, first person view. You guys will, of course, see the match, on Twitch. And then, we'll just discuss the event and do something fun. Let's get to the chat quickly. Tom, Ork, Mike, Teargas, John, Eden, Caesar, welcome, guys. We are ready to kick some ass and chew bubble gum, and Scum hasn't got any gum, so kicking ass is the only thing left to do.
It's only us 4, yeah, right?
Yeah, he's somewhere. I don't know where.
Okay. So we can still go for it. Okay. Go stand where you both where we should stand if we spawn on the side.
Female Caesar, welcome. Crash, welcome, bud.
Go stand where you think we should all go pick position from if we spawn on the side.
It's easy. I'm just going to stand right here. Then we're just going to shoot them.
Okay, so you vote there, so okay.
That's pretty cool.
I guess everyone votes that side. Okay, we go that side. Okay, let's go to the other side.
This is like a crazy location.
My team is just checking out where we're going to do our event, guys. And since I'm just going to follow orders, I don't want to get ideas and give orders. So I'm just going to follow Blue and throw explosives around. I'll be the demolition man.
Remember your training?
Okay, good. Stand we choose.
Again, I'll be here on top of the garbage.
Wait. Bro, that's your duty. That's your spot. That's a risky.
It's very nice.
You're gonna have to jump over the railing.
No,
I was thinking of this rock because you can't get shot.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to stand there. But I like the idea of the garbage somehow. Don't ask me why.
Bruh. Okay, come stand here by this garbage. You won't have to stand here, no? And then do a full 360 and see where all the angles you can get shot from.
Yeah, no, that's not a good idea.
It's going to be hunting season on you over there.
It's fine,
okay,
man.
So wait, you guys voted this rock, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have fun, guys. It doesn't help if I'm nervous. I was very nervous last time, and I was basically a stick that struggled to move. I'm just going to have fun.
Okay,
got
so
my MK18.
Yeah, don't be so stiff, man.
Here.
Got my explosives. Someone's dying.
Wait, V1, what did you say?
Maybe we can come even to that rock where I am right now.
Okay. I'm just scared of getting shot from the right side.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky.
Like if we stand this rock, I think this position is insane because you can only get shot from, a 45 degree. And you have good,
No delay,
Mhm.
Raphael. No delay.
John, the flag doesn't work, so we just run past
Stiffy
it. Or we
Stifferson.
just run into it and run away. But we're not focusing on the flag, guys. We are winning by killing everyone.
Okay, so quickly check here, guys. So we obviously want to get to that rock, ne? So it's quickly.
Eden, thank you
so how
very
we gonna
much,
do
my
it?
darling. Really appreciate it. Tom, Mark, Miranda, Jerry, Ricardo. Let's give Eden a lot of love in the chat, guys. Thank you very much, Eden. Really appreciate your love and support. Thank you, darling.
So we're gonna spawn, yeah, I reckon. Wait.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No. We're spawning over here. We're
Hey,
spawning
Dragon
over
X.
here. So instead of going right up, we obviously don't want to, you know, cross the opening. So I think we just go left here.
Mm-hmm.
All safe here, and then
Like from the other side, right?
we-
Yeah.
yeah. Like if one of them just, you know, we can just use, if I can get up here, use this advantage or this advantage to quickly kill them and then move to our rock we want, you know?
Guys, we can't stand still for more than 10 minutes. This developer stream is not 15 minutes delayed. It's 10 minutes delayed. So we can't stand still for more than 15 minutes. Otherwise the guys will see where we are.
Yeah, I don't think the
Yeah,
match is even that
event will
long.
yeah. Our match ain't gonna even last 10 minutes or 18 minutes even. But okay, I guess we have our plan. If you're all fine with it.
Yeah, but let's check again the other side.
Okay. I think this side will be easier because we won't have to run.
Yeah, this one, I
while to
would
get to our
prefer that
spot.
one, but you never know. It's like 50-50.
Okay, wait, let's quickly check where we're spawning here. EO. We're spawning real low here. I think this is the... Okay, yeah, we're spawning right on this thing here, as it seems. Wait.
What's the game is about? I just joined. Oh, it's the event we are participating in, Keychain. It's like a tournament, so to speak.
Okay, yeah, let's say we spawn here, so what's the plan? We just run straight to the place you guys said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
Me and
yeah.
Fab will
Welcome,
go to
Ethan.
the rock.
John Marston, welcome, buddy.
You guys just do what you do, and I'll see. Like maybe I stay with like Lithias and Blue for a little bit longer. Maybe it depends on the situation.
You just use that SVD and
Yeah.
shoot.
I'll
The only
shoot.
danger to this spot, now, if we spawn this side and we run here, they're gonna probably be at that place right there in front of us, you know?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be, I don't know. Hopefully we win the trade-off over here,
Hmm.
if it comes to that.
Just keep an eye out for the sides. Like I think they might be trying to come
Yeah.
up from there, which like nobody's really going to pay attention to that when shit's going down in front. So always got to think about that.
Tactically running up the hill is ridiculous because you're so slow. You're a sitting duck, so I
Yeah.
don't think they'll think about running up the hill.
Uh-huh.
They'll be, you can't run. You're like slow. You can't move.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we'll know one thing. If we spawn on this side where we are now, ne? And they take long to get to us. Like, we haven't seen them on, you know, the side we're standing now. Then we know they're on the other side. Then they, you know, taking that route. So then we'll just, I don't know, adapt to that. We'll basically know where they are.
Mm.
Because there's no way it'll take that long if they on that side.
I apologize for not streaming more this week, guys, but I have to fly around, I have to drive around, you know, and I can't get stream sniped all the time and, you know, not be able to help the team.
Do you guys want to take over this spot we're sitting on now?
No.
No.
I think we'll run first here.
Okay.
Hey, mainframe to you, I guess.
I'll quickly see if we can have maybe one guy just keeping our flank over here.
V, go to your rock. If you're gonna be up here, I might just, you know, be at that rock because I can see everything what's coming from the left.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a good spot across here that can
Yeah.
check the side's flank where you can't die at all. Like this rock right there is insane.
Ah, mainframe.
You ain't dying here, and then you can just fall back easily.
It's going to be whatever. Don't worry, Rafael. I don't think it matters. Either way. Okay, I'm out of here.
I suppose
First
we
match
can
is
also
started.
use this rock.
Yeah, I'm going to switch
And
over
we don't
now.
have to, you know. We can just. We can all go on that side.
We call it the danger in the mist.
Yeah, they're
And
close to
on
one another.
side,
yeah,
That's
super
right.
close,
They
eh?
basically start
One,
firing
Shadow
immediately.
Row.
Yeah.
They
We
had
come
a really
quickly
good
to the
showing,
other side,
unfortunately,
the other
off
rock, if
stream
you can.
last week. Going against
Other
Stab
side.
and Grab completely dominated the field back then. As you can see, again, they're pretty well geared with an improvised grenade launcher of no less, probably already pre-aiming that shot. An AK, all good stuff. RPK, I don't think we have to worry about them if they
Is it
have
gonna be
pretty
that
good gear
one
or
here?
not. And on the other side, we do
Well,
have a
yeah.
Brazilian team, Legion,
No,
with their
this
backpacks
one.
on the floor,
This
probably
one.
going
Or-
for extra stamina.
Yeah.
If it's gonna be that
Yeah, I
one,
don't
where do
know,
you
I
want
don't know
me?
that tactic.
We've all got coffee, eh? We've all got
Yeah.
coffee.
They also have improvised
Yeah.
grenade launcher, and they are utilizing improvised gunner suits
Yes.
as well, which is something we did.
Maybe more like here then,
did
right?
see
We
it
did see
last
last week
yeah.
off stream
Yeah,
with
but-
Stab and Grab trying to do that in the junkyard, which is
Wait, where you guys now?
pretty good.
No.
Tactics,
No,
unfortunately,
other side,
should
blue,
be-
other side.
Sidelines series, they can display that. Basically shows you where a player is
We're
looking.
gonna get this match underway. We have listened to your feedback, by the way, from last week. So we do have bullet trajectories and aiming visualized and emblems, so you can better keep track of who is on which team.
Yeah, maybe you can
And we are
stay a
ready to
little bit
start.
behind me.
In 5, 4,
Yeah, but I need some kind of
3,
cover. So
2, 1.
if I'm here, I don't
And
see
we
you.
are off. As we can see,
Could be
Team
here.
1 Shadow on both sides with Brazilian Legion.
But I don't see
Right, them
going
splitting
all of them
up
on the
all
other
those
side.
guys
Probably
going
don't
south.
wanna get picked
You hear,
off on
you hear the
that hill
grenades?
up over
Like it's
there.
crazy.
Team 1 right now, yes, ready
Or
to
maybe
launch
if
grenade
I
launcher.
maybe
As you can see,
here
they're
where
spreading
you
on the
suggested
cliffside, trying to
first.
see if they can
Yeah.
catch somebody.
No one going
But
for the
you have
flag.
to be
Very
very
clever.
careful.
Very, very
Right now.
clever.
All making a huge flank. They will probably
Because
go
if
for
something
the
comes from the
complete
left,
team
I'm gonna
wipe
see
here.
it, you know.
Yeah, that is pretty good
And
tactic, as
you
Team
still
1 has
can see
pretty
me.
good spot to cover the
Okay,
entrance to the
okay.
location
That
itself.
works.
So flanking that.
And if I'm running up here and I draw some fire on me, you know where to focus, right?
No one going for the flag. They've learned.
Yeah.
Provide defense.
Peter Z and Dorney right now. Peter Z took some fire. Firing on Johnny Neto. Do we have a first kill?
Oh, no,
No.
we don't.
Oh, there he goes. Peter Z got his first kill. Peter Z now making another flank over the rocks right now. Will he manage to catch LGN Bravo?
I don't know how they will be able to get.
You know, if they notice your fast, they can just watch your stream to skip the previous streams that later on.
This team wanna make sure that hold them out of this and they will get the win. Team wipe or just hold the flag.
PTRZ making a master flag here, but Bravo looking down that way. PTRZ getting out the grenade launcher, but right now looking towards SDNN. PTRZ going to go on another flag. Let's see what Bravo is doing. He's going to move back towards his team. Mizu covering his flag. SDNN.
That is he doing.
Flag.
Yoda moving up the hill.
Everyone ignores the flag. They learn very fast. They
Probably
learn
by
very
Mackie.
fast.
Yeah, that is leaving 5 versus 3.
Oh, Eddie went down at one point as well, but they still have the high ground
Yeah,
over
high
there, so
ground
they have
is
a pretty
much
good position.
better.
I think both teams have forgotten the flag completely here and just went to kill each other.
Which is also okay.
He's down, he's
Now
down,
taking
yeah.
Fire and getting killed by Dorney.
This is an intense round. The start was really, really special. When it comes to the flanking, they had a good idea, but unfortunately PTRZ managed to interrupt them.
Well, if they sent one guy at least to start firing from that position to catch their attention over there, that would have been much better. And a grenade launcher just took out.
Holy poop! That grenade launch got a big range. Holy
Our last
poop!
guy in the round here. As the
That guy was behind the rock, and he died.
Spotted by the PTRZ as well.
1v3.
As
Hey,
my
this guy
hat
has
says, clutch or kick?
yeah. Phoenix.
Sure, heck.
Well, my hat is clutch and your kick.
Oh, that was
Oh,
a
he's
quick round.
running.
He is right now running away. He has 11 minutes left, so he might be buying for some time over there.
I think that's the best decision that he could have done, since he's alone in the field now, getting chased by the entire team. But when it comes to that, I don't think they should chase. I think they should just hold down the flag and play it up from there.
Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, if they send one guy to make a
I'm
distraction,
gonna join the
because right now
mine
the
server for now.
Shadow Realm at the start.
This
saw
guy's
no
going home.
action or
Yep.
response.
He's gonna
Why?
start,
He's
he's gonna
at
try
the
and
wall.
toss the flag and
Guess
get a.
that they're gonna
He's
go
gonna
on
try
a
and toss
wide
the flag and
over
get a
there.
camping spot.
If they only had one guy over there just firing, making a noise to catch Shadow Realm.
Yeah, there was a lot of
attention,
grenade
the
launch
rest
rounds.
of it
Goodness
could have
gracious.
snuck behind them and actually execute the plan properly.
That is true. However, even if they had only one player there and waiting for them to start engaging with his team and coming from behind, that could
I think
have
he's
played
just
out
gonna
differently
save
as
his
well.
stuff.
Yeah, that is true as well. Right now, SDNN, I think he is trying to make a more careful approach, see what he can do here. Now, do remember, Shadow Realm is a pretty strong team as well. So going skill for skill with them, since they are, all of them, such a pretty good PvP squad, I can see why they didn't want to go for that immediate engagement. So, yeah, and he is right now touching the flag. The flag is right now Legions.
Drive the flag, bro.
He's going in the house.
Right now going inside of the cabin over there. Pretty good thing, but we do already know that Shadow Realm has some pretty good grenade launchers on their team. One grenade lobbed through that window could end this.
Now that's gonna
Yeah,
be an
that is true.
very accurate grenade.
It is a safe spot, considering if they didn't.
I think that thing's got a window on it.
But they already heard them being used. They had.
Here comes Grant.
Sorry to interrupt you there, but we have Dr. Grant already flanking around that cabin. He probably is already guessing that the enemy will take care of that cabin. Which, a good guess.
For the flag, can't argue with that.
That flank pretty well, waiting for his team. Not sure if they will try to rotate all the way around the flag to check.
I do believe that Dr. Grant is right now just watching the entrance, waiting for the rest of his team to arrive.
Nice.
So we have a grenade launched.
The window.
CNN still
Window
alive.
stopped it.
He might get shot through the window here. Yeah. Shot through and it is over.
That was fast. That was.
Team 1,
Right, quick.
Shadow Realm, managed to get their victory over Legion, and that is their second victory in a row. Very strong, very strong outing for that team.
PTRZ knew exactly where that
It took
team
them
was.
7
Exactly.
minutes to complete this round, which is really good.
It was quite interesting to see at the start that nobody actually went for the flag. Well, I think actually, to be fair, Team 1 did position themselves.
Oh, I never seen
on
that
the flag
puppet
at the
hanging there.
start, while the Legion team went on that flag as well. Unfortunately, since they didn't have any distraction and nothing really covering them for that flank, Team 1 Shadow Realm experienced PvPers, as they are correctly guessed that they will go around them and position
Grenade
themselves
launches,
again,
blast radius
sending
has
two
increased, guys.
to
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
can't remember that grenade
situation,
launcher blast
see what's
radius
going
being
on
that
on
big.
their flank, and then just start circling around and taking care of that, taking advantage of that high ground and taking care of the business.
Yeah, exactly. That is the case with those locations. You always need to cover your flanks if you don't want to get flanked. And if
Oh,
you
I see smoked.
like the Legion did, there is a high possibility that you will be spotted and pinned down just like it happened. They had beautiful utilization of the grenade launchers though. I think that is one of the things that definitely helped them secure this victory.
High ground definitely
absolutely,
counts in their
and
favor there.
I mean, the first round was actually 2 winning
Hey,
teams
Lars.
from last week, so we did expect to be action-packed, but damn, 7 minutes, that surprised even us.
That surprised even us, that's true. Well, one thing worth mentioning is that they now have 5 minutes to loot out their enemies. Once 5 minutes is up, they will be teleported away from the location.
And while we wait, let's talk about our next matchup. So we have Respawnables versus Brazil United, which is North America and South America going at war with each other.
Yeah, that will be also interesting little match. We'll see how long they will last. The second location, I don't even know if we have a name. You might know.
It is called Danger Tourism. And once you see that,
Just skip that
once you
fog
see
completely.
POI
Like,
it
doesn't
is,
even
you
interact with the
understand why I
fog.
called it.
The stuff,
Yeah,
this
standard
fog,
British
let's
stuff, I
fight in
guess.
the open.
Yeah, absolutely. Even though we have to make a clarification right now, Croatia is wonderful for tourism.
It's
so
safe as well.
we're obligated to say this, by the way. No, we're not. No, we're not. Everything is great. Everything is cool. Everything is awesome. Anyway,
Moving on.
moving on. So the Respawnables, they did have a bye last week, so we don't really know what their playstyle is gonna be, how they're gonna adapt to the situation. But Brazil United had a very narrow loss last week. They started out strong in the CQB at the hospital.
Yeah.
They managed to get a couple of the first kills, but the Cartel managed to get those positions really early, and then Brazil United just started trickling in one by one, and that cut them all down. So let's see if they have learned some lessons from last week.
Yeah, then
Nullify
let's see if
radiation.
the
I don't know.
people that had a
I don't
buy
know.
actually learned something from the matches that they were observing. I mean, for the hospital CQB that they had, I think that even friendly team wasn't able to get past Luis and his shots. He
Yeah.
was shooting on everything that moves.
Even though we do have to say there have been some switches in Team 3, so 2 or I think maybe even 3 members left that have been subbed in with new members, which you are going to see in the next round. And yeah, stuff like that happens. So you will see a lot of changes throughout this tournament, as this is the first type of this tournament that we are organizing, but it won't be the last.
Yeah, that's true. Well, hopefully we'll have teams in place.
Hey, John.
I'm not even sure where the flag is. Breda is keeping all of the secrets to himself. So we'll see. We'll see how that will play out.
So the flag is actually pretty in a sneaky place. If you would actually take us over to the POI itself, we will show people.
But
That's
they'll have to nullify it, you know. They can't
There we go.
force people to wear
So,
Hey,
why
all-
is it called
hazmats
Danger
and only
Tourism?
jog.
Because
Yeah.
it is in this very known island city, which is in real life actually quite popular for
Thanks, Fire John.
tourist destination. I don't know what's.
Okay, we'll have an
today, and
urban
I apologize
situation again.
immediately. The Labor Day was pretty good for
Yeah,
me,
it's
and I
pretty
was
hot there, right?
covered. Anyway, we can
They can
see
also.
the
Oh,
flag
Yeah.
what?
Okay.
yard.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Here is actually olive trees, but I'm an alcoholic. Anyway, the flag is quite a bit hidden, so there's going to be good concealment here. Not a lot of cover though, so the shots will go through the branches, so you will still have to take care of business.
Direct windows.
So
Interesting.
we already have, no we don't. We are still waiting for our teams to teleport in.
Guy gets onto that building that's being constructed with
some weird faces at me
grenade
right
launcher.
now.
That will be fun.
Oh, everything is fine. I'm just trying to recollect myself.
Oh, because I'm an alcoholic?
That's precisely why.
Oh, okay.
Sure, someone's going for the police station's roof. Man.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah. Anyway, as we are waiting, hello Twitch people, don't ban us again.
Yeah, please don't. I mean,
This is our game.
we have rights to stream it.
Yep. Hello.
Hi.
All right. So while we are waiting, even though this is on a 10-minute delay, we are watching in the chat. We are looking at your comments. As you can see, we have adjusted some of the visuals since the last stream that you have requested, such as actually seeing where the players are aiming and squad emblem, so you can better see who is on which
Yeah.
team. So if you
One
have
team is
more
always a
suggestions
bit
like that that you'd
closer,
like to see,
but that's why you
feel
check
free to
the
Yeah.
keep rolling them out.
the place
Yeah,
out before you go,
definitely. We are
because
taking
one
into
team
consideration
will
everything
always
that you
get
say
to the
and
flag
adjust
before the
properly.
other team.
What I'm saying is the stream is in early access.
Well, I mean,
These things happen.
yeah.
But you can use it to your advantage.
Develops
You know, if
over
the
time.
one team
Yeah.
knows they're
Yeah.
going to get to the flag first,
And if
you know,
not,
you can
nah,
think out to counter that.
Nah, I can't say that joke. Anyway.
Alright, well, we have one team ready to go, and we're just waiting the other team to get ready up. we can go over and see what they are bringing in today.
So if I am correct, this is our team 2 responsible, the North Americans, with
I think the only reason they could do that was because of the mist. The only way they could put teams so close to each other is because of the mist.
As well, Mr. Game Hunter also rocking an AK with some that is probably an improvised grenade launcher as well. And we do
painted
have
guns.
Mr. Coder
All
with
green.
a shotty and an AK-74U.
Yeah, they got color-coded everyone.
Like their logo.
Managed to
Logo
build weapons, so
Flamey.
it'll be hard to see them. Which is a smart decision, especially for the location they're fighting at. Let's jump
The one
over
guy's
to
having a cigar.
team in
Well,
a bit.
not yet. Yeah, so they are in green though, so they will be able to tell each other apart, but they will also be quite camouflaged in this terrain, because remember that all those olive trees over there are all in green as well, so it could serve them
that's
pretty
true.
well.
They do have armbands, but we did see in the last week's fights that sometimes armbands are not as useful, especially when it comes to the peak of the fight. People do tend to
Tyrone. I'm not
check
sure if Game
badges,
Hunt
but
has
we save the
Tyrone.
story until you kill your own.
I will also have to apologize if I a couple of times last round said that last time was Brazil United was playing, that was Legion playing. Right now we're waiting for Brazil United to connect. I said last stream that one day I will remember the team names. I didn't say when.
That is true. I mean, it might be.
Yeah, that
after
team
the
looks
tournament
miles
section ends,
away
which is
from the
still-
flag.
Yeah, right?
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, on target.
You know what I have always wondered? Why do we have pools next to the seaside?
You know, I kind of wonder as well, but I see hotels doing it constantly, and I don't know, some people. Yeah, see, I can't make that joke on Twitch either.
Some people don't like salt water
Well, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We get
or
banned?
sharks.
Or they want to have privacy.
Yeah, that would never happen.
Oh,
Check
good
that
lord.
guy being spotted, eh?
And let me
Where
just
am I?
check
Where's my
where
friends?
our team 8, the Brazil United is.
Yeah, we have someone walking over randomly. Blackout.
Who's this?
Guys, 2T, what the?
Oh.
Oh,
They're
okay.
getting- there we go. They're getting ported to the location.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it's
right.
Z4 Island, bud.
Don't
Z4
worry,
Island.
we're not blaming the team.
It's not
we're
very
blaming the
private at
developers
all.
In charge of them, so
Yeah, they will get harsh talk to after. Well, maybe after the event, maybe after the tournament. Who knows?
yeah, we'll see how much we need them.
Yeah,
All right, we already see people connecting in. We have X-Scorpion again with a compound bow and a Scar DMR. We have Blackout TV with an AKM, I believe,
I think that's a
and
spectral scope on top of it.
yeah, only an AKM. Next up, we have Gamer.
Yep,
PR
he brought a
Digital,
bow.
Rocking a machete and a crowbar.
For the puppets, kid. For the puppets.
Hey,
Do not give his position
no,
away.
no,
If
I
he has to
think
kill
Him as
puppets.
a sacrificial lamb to
Because you
take
kill a
over.
puppet
that
even
or
with a
somebody is
suppressed gun,
carrying his
you're gonna
gear
give your
for
position
him.
What is
away.
what is going on? Why is the guy rocking the freaking crowbar?
Scorpion already moving, so that is not
No,
allowed, so
dude.
we'll see if we will have to penalize that
He,
later
he's
on.
going to police station
Oh,
to
right,
open
Yeah,
the
right.
doors.
Entitled week 1. Oh well, that's just because we
A
have
free
not
kick
finished
off.
the last stream and forgot to change it.
Oh man.
Wasn't our fault.
Exactly. So we will need Team 8 to stay put.
Get the stay put message.
Yeah, they're just trying to run around, scout where they are, even though they should know where exactly they are. We have 4 members over here. They're still missing 1 member. Hopefully he will be here soon. If they don't appear, we will be forced to start without them.
Absolutely.
It's funny.
Who was the last boy that we...
But yeah,
connected
before all of
with?
this goes off, because we might have to cut off the stream at some point, right? Because it's on a 10-minute delay, and then we have to jump in there. I'm going to do the same thing as Luthias. I'm going to record the match, and later tonight we're going to have a look at this when we do the second stream. All right? Just so you guys know, because that 15-minute delay thing is
more aggressive
not
than
working
last
for me.
week which is
Get
very
up a
good to
doodle.
see, but that also depends on the location that they're fighting. Some
Are there
locations
3
have
teams again?
much better defensive positions, some require...
So yeah,
more
guys, as soon as I
veterans to
switch off the
take out
stream,
better
you guys go to
positions.
Twitch,
And
that
yeah,
you can see
all
our
in all,
match.
Yeah,
go
yeah,
like
yeah.
this.
tactics are really good.
And then we'll start
Last
our
week
stream
we
again and
didn't
show
see
you what it
improvised
looked
grenade
like from
launchers,
our
improvised grenade
points of
launchers
view.
At all. We did see a few grenades being thrown, smoke grenades and stuff like that, but having that improvised grenade launchers really does help when it comes to the pushing. And defending as well.
Alright, and we have our last team member of Team 8 right now in position. Kakovask right now. Let's see what he is rocking. Also an AK. AK, quite a very popular choice.
Cool door, reliable.
And we have Team Respawnables ready. We have the
I
other
forgot
team
where the
ready.
flag
Brazil
is.
United.
Oh,
Somewhere,
something.
yeah.
Let's get this show in a road in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go.
And they're off.
The Respawnables right now trying to
Oh,
get up on
God.
the high ground, but also Brazil United as well.
Yeah, they're
Do
both
not
trying
go
to
for
get
the
their
flags.
Mm.
Oh my
Yeah, this is not going to end well.
Kako was
Okay.
immediately going for the flag if he can find it, but no, he didn't find it. He found the flag right now. He touched it, and
What?
Brazil United has
Run away from the
flag.
flag, you don't have
They're
to
celebrating
interact with
a
it.
smoke grenade.
Oh no, he doesn't know.
That the enemy smoke grenade trying
He
to
doesn't
find
know.
the flag.
Oh
Never
no.
know.
Matrix Omega and X
He's
right
still
now
standing there.
looking towards it, both taking building. Scorpion going on a wide flank over there. Black.
Can't believe they
Alpha
used the smoke
Jack's
grenade.
going back there. Respawnables looking towards there right now. Not a lot of.
Looks like the
sights
smoke
on
works
the
from this
back
angle.
of the
Yeah, right?
care of that second-story building over there. Looking towards Mr. Game Hunter. He might not see it. Remember, these trees do.
They
offer
did say in the
very good
Discord, guys, we don't have to interact with the flag, we just have to touch it.
concealment kits. There's different.
No, 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 no.
Blackout TV taking shots on Mr. Hunter. Mr. Hunter right now limping behind the building.
Yo, another Phoenix tier.
That was a good spot.
Do remember that do they have comms? So Mr. Collier, Matrix Omega right now.
He
keep going,
recovered
so he can
really
take out
quickly.
Blackout
He's got a
TV.
Phoenix
Mr.
tier.
Hunter
He's
can
definitely got a
make
Phoenix
really
tier.
good call out there. Only 2 guys up front and rest of them in the back right now.
Scorpion on the police station roof.
Oh yeah.
Gamer Diversial, Scorpion, and Jaxboy in the back. Kako was Blackout TV in the front.
They have pretty good formation covering that flag over here.
Well, Jaxboy and Diversial don't really have eyes on anything from over here. They're probably over there to make sure that the same thing that last round
That guy in the tool
Flagging
shed,
around the
he's
back.
probably got the best angle on the
That's true.
flag.
We can see that the Blackout has pretty good spot over there. Managed to observe any movement towards the flag and
I'm
utilize
not
that
sure.
ledge over there.
There are a lot of
So
trees and
he
bushes.
knows that if anyone will try to go after flag, they will need to pass that little open field where he can spot that and call it out to his teammates.
The Respawnables here really need to start making some moves. They do
No,
have
they've got
12
more
and a
than
half
enough
minutes
time left.
approximate
More than
left,
enough time.
So they can take their time, but if they're just gonna stay there, they're really not gonna be able to do much.
That is true. Although they are time limited, but they want to.
I mean, it's not difficult to
yes,
understand where the
lure
other
out
team
enemy
is. The
into
black
these
black
no
TV
other
already
positions.
shot from the house,
Well,
You know the police station's
so
option.
They don't really have
and then you
any
might be
incentive
unsure
to start
about
moving.
Coco
So Game Hunter
Bush.
right now trying to bait out Blackout TV.
Blackout has shooting, Mr. Game
Michael,
knows
just
what
go to
he is as
Twitch
well.
and type in Scum Game. That's the Twitch channel, Scum Game.
I know what's with Michael today as well.
Alright, we can see the Respawnables right now regrouping, trying to move around, probably trying to occupy that building, which wouldn't be such a bad idea, because I do believe they might get a better angle on Blackout TV in there.
Yeah,
Guys, we need to get a lot more grenade launcher rounds,
although doesn't need to
since they are so
get
powerful.
itself viewed from
We need to
that
get another thing,
distance.
but I don't think it's smart to say what we don't have.
Diversial right now moved from the middle back towards a more north position over there. If we're looking where we are looking, probably trying to push up, leapfrogging, so to speak.
Game Hunter definitely has the
Could be
best position,
flag
but
or-
he doesn't
flag
know where the
or
guy is that
Respawnables.
touched it.
Yeah, we can see Kakos over there also looking.
Okay, now
at the
joining up
flag,
with his
just
team.
covering that little hut
Mr. Game Hunter right now fell back to his team, the Respawnables. We will see what will happen here. In my opinion, they need to. It's good that they're regrouped right now, but they need to start making some move. Mr. Game Hunter right now on the second floor of that building, checking behind them.
If he will try to, he will try to go on the roof.
He's going on the roof. He may be able to get Blackout TV.
And clearly, if someone's on the roof with those
Yeah,
tiles.
yeah.
So if Black doesn't know he's on the roof, then I don't know.
Oh, he knows, he knows.
Yeah, he's already aiming at the roof. He's already aiming at the
Looking
roof.
towards that roof.
He knows, he knows.
Well, because he can see. He
Oh!
can
Shots
hear.
from Hunter towards Blackout.
Let's see how this will end up. We can see Blackout's team is
And
moving
Diverziao right now moving on a flank.
Game Hunter is gonna be exposed if he gets
Diverziao
flanked.
They're having pretty good flank, although he doesn't want to uncover.
But he's doing the
himself
circle
just
well.
yet.
He's doing the circle well.
Well, the roof position right now is pretty good in this way, but everybody can get a.
He just shot what? He just shot randomly into that room.
Kakos is now using
No, I
the
think
door
he
of
knows
Game
he's
Hunter
in there.
looking to-
Oh my god!
What
Oh!
the heck is that?
Counter shot.
Kakos
Taking
going
him
down.
out.
He saw the door was open and just shot.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm wondering why he didn't use
Holy
the grenade
poop.
launcher to take out Blackout. He did manage to see him.
Well, that. Here comes the map knowledge. He was probably getting shot from those grates on the window there, so that he might wanted to save that grenade, but if the Blackout right now has pretty
Uh-oh.
eyes on him.
Uh-oh.
Shot from Game Hunter. Shot again. Managed to throw a smoke grenade with Max.
I'm
Omega
surprised
right
it's
now,
still on
probably
the
making
roof.
a play for the flag.
Yeah,
Almost
moving in for the
recreating the flag of Italy.
flag. Close enough.
Gamer.
Game
Diverziao right now looking towards.
Hey Tyra.
They did manage to take out the Countess.
And Matrix Omega's Respawnables capturing the flag.
And standing against the flag, not knowing what's going on. You should have read the Discord messages.
And we can see Blackout over there moving out to the second story of the building. Probably gonna try to relocate as his position.
Yeah, I
is
gotta
lost.
give it to him.
Quite
That was a
dangerous
good
to
move.
continue peeking
That
from
was a
that
good move.
location.
Yeah, you saw the door opening and he was just like, yeah,
Over there,
whatever.
Waiting and aiming towards
That
the
grenade
roof.
launcher is...
Not
The
sure
meta.
he can see Mr.
It's
Game.
pretty powerful. I didn't even know. Like,
Yeah, how do you shoot a guy like that, bro, with a gun? How do you kill a guy like that with a gun?
Okay, he moved better position because they already know you're on the roof, so you can only.
And that poor other guy in the snow. You like you got a whole rock, you know? And the grenade launcher just blows everything around the rock.
Anybody can right now move around and shoot you on that roof.
Yeah, Jaxboy and Scorpio over there still keeping it on the back. I'm not sure what their plan is with that, as they will need to move in. And
Okay, so they've got the flag now, eh? Yeah.
yeah.
Remember, Brazil
Game
United didn't
Hunter's
have a
got the
number
flag now,
advantage,
okay.
so it's Respawnables.
Now he's gonna go
team
get his
did
old
not
position.
show up, so right now that kill managed to even things up.
that is true, yeah, it's 4 versus 4 now.
There's Yao right now moving more on the flag. We got.
Oh, Game Hunter
7
definitely
minutes
did
and
a
40 seconds
game-changing
left.
move there because Kako or whatever had a great position
Quite
there.
a stalemate this round. We can see that it differs much more than the first round that we saw. First one was much more aggressive. This one, they're taking it
Yeah, but there's a
easy,
ton of cover.
taking their time, guarding the flag, and
Hey, mainframe.
overall just being extremely.
Yeah, this is going
cautious.
to be interesting.
Yeah, but the
Yeah, there's
time
so
is
much
running
bloody
out,
cover,
So they
you-
will have to make a plane.
Can't just go balls to the wall.
But the play here if they want to get those points.
I mean, whoever has the flag has the advantage with all the cover, yeah.
We can see Mr. Corner over there holding the corner at the store, Matrix Omega holding the little hut. They are forming quite good.
He's just covering the flanks.
area
Check you.
here.
This guy's just covering the
Mr.
flank.
Coding is currently making a cardinal sin of all CQB. Never be on a.
Where's the flag?
That is the doorway.
Game
Anybody comes
Hunter
from the
there.
back and starts opening that door, it's done. Like
Not the
LTV
tortoises,
right now,
the other
going
two.
Downstairs.
We can see Jaxboy over there moving towards the flag slowly. I think
Yeah, those two snipers are moving in now. Jackson, the Scorpion.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the flag slowly.
Yo, was that Jack's
Don't
play?
see anyone from
Jacksboro right now sneaking towards the flag.
I don't see anyone from that's Brazil United on the right.
Oh,
Blackout TV also tried to. X-Flare now making a move forward. Probably Diversao could have seen him.
The question
Moving
is,
slowly, not
is
making a lot of
Jax
noise.
Jax boy.
Or will
Game
Mr.
Hunter's behind a
spot
wall.
Jax boy. Jax boy right now sneaking towards
No
the
one
Game
has-
Hunter's got no
50
vision.
seconds
Yeah,
left.
Game Hunter's got no vision.
He's taking slow and steady.
Making no noise.
Look at him
Using
crawling.
Concealment to sneak towards the flag. He's about to touch the flag.
Yeah, they took over the flag.
And he touched the flag. It is now Brazil United's flag.
If I'm him, I'm sitting right there.
but there's
think
probably a
that is
grenade
big,
coming. Yeah.
How
Against the wall. Against, yeah, just back off a bit, but against the wall.
Will,
react to this?
yeah, Jax boy right now still sneaking over there. Pretty good position to lie down over there because on your right there you have that drive wall. giving
And this
you
way
cover.
grenades, grenade
On the left,
launchers
you have the
help
trees
again.
giving you concealment. So unless they come from
Oh,
behind
Oh,
you,
oh.
pretty good.
Wait at that.
No.
Jax boy right now having a clear shot to Game Hunter. if
That's a
he
good match,
peeks,
that's a
but
good
he
match.
fell back over there. The Verzao still
Yeah,
on the flank.
Black
there.
and
Blackout
Scorpion,
TV
what are
has
you
been-
guys doing?
Yeah, so far away.
I'm not sure what's their play there.
Maybe they want to get on the
I mean,
roof.
honestly, if the Respawnables here right now just start charging in, they can take out Jax Boy pretty easily if they all made a team effort right there.
Game Hunter trying to get an angle, but that
38
cover that
seconds
guy's
left.
got is really good.
You get that, you secure that, you spread yourself around, and I don't think that Brazil United will have enough time to capture the flag back.
Yeah, that's possible. Although we did see Matrix.
Game Hunter's the only one moving. The other three guys are like, we're
They
here.
might just throw some grenades over there. They already know that the Jax boy is there based on Mr. Game Hunter's shots towards him previously.
Game Hunter goes to their
That
flag,
was-
he's dead.
It wasn't Matrix or Mega on the roof, it was Game Hunter as well.
That guy can hear him move. You check.
Yeah.
He's not moving. That Jax can hear
No
him
time to
move.
spot where the person that captured their flag is. Oh!
that's it, that's it.
Launcher and it's a team kill.
See?
He
That
has
was a
taken
team
out his own
kill.
player. Jax Boy is dead.
What?
Yep.
The
Frag is a frag.
Grenade. Yeah.
Considering it was a team kill, or rather,
kill is a kill.
It was pretty impressive.
They win. That guy was the best position possible.
Yeah, but you can get them out of
Oh,
there.
but what, I don't want to be Jax. I do not want to be Jax right now.
But this was
my
Jax
word.
that
Right now, Respawnables have
He
the
just
flag.
alt-F
3
for
minutes
the-
and 23 seconds left.
He's alt there for him.
Called
He's
it,
alt
man.
there
Like
for
called it
him.
like
He's
2 minutes
out.
ago. Why would he stay
They
there?
need
I don't.
to hurry up and take
What about the communication? I'm on top of the flag, guys.
but they're
You need to get out of there because they might just randomly shoot a grenade in there.
They'll be able to focus their
They did it. His
movement
team
and
did.
effort
His team? He got team
His
kill?
own team.
Oh, what the
Yeah,
what
hey,
the
team
fuck?
kill.
Oh no, man.
Scorpion still hanging around on that cliff over there.
So Mega's first play just spawned in front of me.
Where's
Poor
he?
guy. He just
What the?
yeah, we've been logged off. Yeah, he's just sitting in front of me.
I don't see anybody.
Now he just has to see his
Somebody,
team
he
fight.
must
Oh
be
well,
dead.
whatever.
Alright, when did that happen? That's
Probably
really
another
quick
team
to
kill incident, but maybe Mr. Game Hunter managed to sniper.
Oh,
from the cliff over there.
no, man.
We missed
I think
that.
they've given up on the flag, to be honest. They're not making any
I would
pushes.
probably give up too at this
Strong
point.
outing right now from the
Bro, I hope it
Respawnables.
wasn't a
0
team
deaths for
kill.
them,
Like
and
Jack
they
said,
managed to
had
take
it
out
locked down.
One
It
Yeah,
looked
they
like.
said it was a team
Oh
kill.
my
third
god.
team
Oh
kill
well.
on the Brazil United side. Right now, it's a 4v2.
Now, how do you do that with communication?
I don't know.
on the clock while
He's just
He
like, hey, maybe you hit
probably-
something.
Yeah, if the Brazil United doesn't
He probably
make
didn't
the goal,
estimate the
they
distance
will
right,
be
or
owners here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what happens when
Why
lunatics.
do you do anything at the
You
flag when your
could go for
teammate has
goal.
got it locked down?
Maybe he was just in the
I don't
mood.
know. We
One
don't
thing that's
know.
interesting, Diversiao
They do
was
them.
in
This is
the
actually quite funny.
outflank them and take them out. They could utilize the fight with Cabos and the Blackout TV, having Diversiao go behind and take out enemies.
I know, Ethan,
they
but,
did not do anything
I mean,
right.
if I'm lying there, my whole team knows I'm lying there.
Place and just hang out.
Exactly. If he had moved around to the right side of the building,
Like Omega and them have it.
moved through that through those olive trees as well. And
Yeah,
go
Flair
to
has got
sharp
got
side,
it locked
he
down
may-
now.
he
Flair
could
has got it
have
locked
go
down like
behind
Jack
the
said it locked down.
Respawnables.
Maybe he didn't like the
Right
team
now,
member
they're
in
so far
particular.
back.
Yeah,
We have 1
right.
minute and 17 seconds left.
Yeah, there's some
We will see
team drama
what
there.
is going on.
And to be fair, it
Hey,
is
Bruno.
last comment because we see already the
Uh-huh.
It's over. It's
Absolutely.
over.
You do have to remember that
gamer
these
going for
guys
it?
don't even see
No, they got-
gameplays
they-
and
Game,
are
They got to.
Gamer is dead.
Oh no! Why are you running in, bro?
And we have
No.
Diversal right now, moving
Did he get it?
toward.
Why-
Yeah,
oh.
He's right now in the shed here. He might
Don't tell
go
me he
for
wants to
the
loot the
risky last
I
second
don't
to go for the flag here.
Oh, he's taking the AK from
Flare-
his teammate.
Flair's lying down there.
Oh, boy.
Flair will hear him coming.
Oh
now,
boy.
Mr. Game Hunter.
35
No, Flair will
seconds
hear
left on
anyone
the
running
clock.
for that
Dude,
flag.
they are everywhere. Like, there's no way.
Possession of the flag.
30 seconds left, so.
Now, Diversal
Yeah, he's
with
dead,
Mega
he's
Season,
dead.
Game Hunter season,
Locked down.
Diversal goes
Locked down.
All down to Blackout TV with 23 seconds left in
That
the
man
round.
was like a DNA line.
That's what you call a lockdown.
This is the last.
Dead.
Hmm.
Done.
And right now
Oh!
getting shot by Mr. Game Hunter, and it is over.
GG.
The
With the 13
Respawnables.
seconds left on the clock, they managed to take them out, and yeah, this was
Guys,
quite
if that
a
was
match. There
if
was
the,
a clean
Jack's
sweep.
got killed by his
Yeah.
own team, we're not
They
seeing him
actually
again.
didn't lose anyone,
We
yeah.
are not
That
seeing
was a
him
clean
again.
It
sweep.
was a clean sweep from the Respawnables. They took it slow at the start. Probably, yeah, you probably at the start trying to listen,
Maybe it's
see
that
what
type
was
of
going
guy
on.
that is just like, hey,
And
what
then
can happen?
once
Is what it
they
is.
got the intel that they could,
That's sad.
It is, it is.
to move around, get the flag, fall back, position themselves around.
was.
and
He had it
probably
locked
start
down.
taking them out. That grenade launch from Game Hunter, I believe, towards Kakovosk over in that shed was an absolutely beautiful shot. And then Brazil United,
Jack's
to be
threw his
honest,
keyboard
dropped the
away,
ball
yeah.
a little bit because they started to fall back and lose the positions that they managed to get at the start there.
Yeah, they had pretty good advantage over there. They hold up their defensive position, didn't push. They had the flag, they knew what they need to do, and that was pretty well played from them. Pretty well played.
Yeah, absolutely. And while we are done with round 2, we still have 2 matches left here. So we will take a short break, a short intermission here to get some liquids inside of us that we are not allowed to show on stream, but you all already know what they are. I already said I'm an alcoholic. Anyway, so
Drink said it.
yeah, so there we go. So we're gonna wet our throats a little bit, and we will see you back in a couple of minutes.
Yes, we will here show you a little bit the games. You can see the team looting up while we are doing
It's
I'm just
kinda
wondering
funny.
what Scorpion and that other guy was doing far left.
I've got no idea.
Let's just have a moment of silence for Jax, guys.
Yeah. I'm actually going to get a drink just for him now. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not Jax. Goodness gracious. I'll be back now, guys.
tell us what is the next location?
It's called Stone Cold, and I don't mean Austin because this is Scum, not WWE. And as the name suggests, and the aficionados among us, I can already tell is a fight over the quarry.
Okay, guys, we're gonna watch this match as long as we can.
That'll be a
Yeah, as soon as the developer joins our chat, we're gonna leave.
Nice little
Yeah, that's how it's going to
End the
go.
stream.
rather all around the quarry, looking down to it. So we'll see how the teams will utilize that.
And as for who is playing for the next round, we have the Cartel versus Scum Guzzlers. Scum Guzzlers losing last week and the Cartel
Thanks,
winning
Gil.
last week. We'll see how they adapt. The Cartel last week, again, the fight at the hospital, managed to take advantage of those angles in a CQB situation. This map, however, will be a bit more long-range focused as well, as Kick said, due to those cliffs going all around the quarry. And Scum Guzzlers last week,
Like I told you
They
guys,
played, they were hanging
as soon
on
as I
pretty
end the
well. They did
stream,
have some
everyone
home
go
deals,
to
but,
Twitch
Yeah,
Scum
some.
game.
Some.
The Twitch channel is Scum game.
not gonna
Check
talk.
our match from the top view.
I am.
When
yeah,
it's done,
so we will see.
you know,
if they
I'll start
manage
the
to
stream again, show you
communicate
guys
better and get
my
some more better
perspective,
tactics
and then we'll
going
have some fun.
over for this round. And after we have round 3, we do
Are
have
you playing on the meat
round
granite
4,
tonight,
which
Luth?
is Best of the Rest versus the Goof Troop, which is
No.
going to be
Oh, okay.
quite an interesting round, as well as Best of the Rest also won last week, and Goof Troop narrowly and just really by a split second lost as well. But right now we are focusing on the Cartel and Scum Guzzlers as we are waiting here for our teams to get ready. And Kicks, if you could get us to the game right now, we can check out the POI.
Here we go. We are here at the location. As you can see,
Thank you,
as we were
Jack.
mentioning,
Appreciate it, bud. Willie
there
got
is a
the
clip going on
membership.
all
Give
around
Jack some love in the chat,
flag.
guys.
The flag is in a pretty good position. To
Oh,
keep. So
interesting
it's
flag
confidence.
location.
Yeah,
So it
that's...
will be a little bit risky to get to the ridges as they're starting on in the quarry itself. But yeah,
Oh.
we will see what the tactics they will use, how they are equipped. We
Thanks, Jack.
see a lot of utilization of the improvised grenade launchers this week, which is really good to see.
And here we have Team 3.
3 guys with no helmets.
As
Okay.
you can see, with new faces of Ferko, Mr. Slugger, and Wheezy rocking an AK. Let me guess. Oh, a silent AK and an MP4.
I remember, God, them had no helmets on, eh?
They didn't
no
care,
helmets.
yeah.
1 grand and an MP5 and an AK.
Well, we know PTRZ is the front runner.
Pretty good gear, especially for the quarry fight. Having those long rifles could go a long way. Team 3, Ferko needs to go back down there as well.
Yeah, he's trying to be sneaky, not.
That's
see you,
100 meters
Ferko.
away.
see
I think this team will
you
get
will
to the
be-
flag first.
Well, we won't ban you, but you'll be kicked.
I'm not sure,
And
Geek.
we
No
have
idea.
Scum Guzzlers with Vlad rocking an M.
I think you can, yeah.
Personally,
M84.
my favorite weapon, an 84. Okay, they are not playing since last week.
They are not
obviously.
playing around. I don't know if
An
they.
M82 with Miss Impossible. That's a waste of an M82.
That's true. Yeah.
Mr. P7 with an AK with a drum mag. Dexterity, AK with a drum mag, and a.
I believe that's
Mos-
car 98.
Is it a car or a Mosin? Since it's colored, it's a little bit hard to tell. Well, let's say it's car 98. And a Scar DMR in the hands of
Yeah, we
Rusty.
know about everything serious.
All right, we have both teams ready, and we will get the things going. In 5,
Ending the stream. Ending the stream.
3, 2,
Wait, what?
1, and we are go. As we can see, Team 6, Vlad immediately going for that high ground, Z Crafty as well.
Yep, they have similar thoughts over there. We have.
Z
They've got
Crafty
one
going
runner.
for the high ground, Vlad tossing smokes going on everywhere. Rusty going for the flag there. Rusty getting the flag. Scum
Oh.
Guzzlers have the flag.
Look at that smoke,
that
though.
guy steps to climb up on.
Oh.
We'll see how we'll be able to match up with the.
Yeah, the people are using the smoke while brew.
Mm.
Scum Guzzlers.
It's impossible taking this position after the silo, trying to get some use of that M82.
Z is dead.
Z crafty
Everyone?
on the cliff, Rusty
is everyone ready?
Yeah, pretty much.
Killed by Mr.
Hold on a
P7.
second.
Okay.
Okay.
You're all doing good? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So just stay put once I port you.
Right. So, guys, you know the drill.